Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solution!
Rip him a new one!
Prepare for pain!
Bombs away, Rocket! Root, you're up!
Stop!
What's next, Peter?
Carve him a new one!
This won't hurt much!
What is next, Peter Quill? Rush him, Drax!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the vortex and find Nikki. We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
The rift's the end of the known universe, bud. Don't see how it figures into anything.
The promise is to be realized here. Converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
Everyone quiet. We got company. Deadliest woman incoming!
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Hold fast!
Move away, Rocket! Pounds, Drax! Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
They'll die up here! Or down there! Doesn't matter! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds. I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me
When we
hanging.
are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Bradley family.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not...
I smell death.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of him.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock part too.
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side. Thought of new management? Don't sit right. More turkeys dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Watch your butt!
Load up, Rocket! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of this.
That's not gonna work.
Why do you cry, Rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. True.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing it.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The momentum must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
Yeah! I love Blade's episode!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now! That's gotta hurt! Really complicated things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
You shall be returned!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Drax! Kick their butts!
The power of the light!
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something! Fine! It's making his body stronger!
Our enemies grow stronger!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Yup! Get on the flashbase, healing his buddies!
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some barking hover bikes!
We must strike the large one with more force! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Oh, you Drax!
Thank you!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know! He just went
Drax!
backwards.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwaburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
every time! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies!
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind!
Drop him, Gamora!
Dodge this! When we find Raker, I get it first!
Just make sure you're careful! Punch him up! Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
How do they have this many tombs?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Toasting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you. This'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
Just follow my lead.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over. Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
What's next, Peter?
We approach the dog's tower!
Look, Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it.
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Heraclius will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Never see it coming! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Ranger any little light go.
Chop him up!
Oh, Justice!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Oh, Justice is swift.
On for the big guns!
Heraclius will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Italian minstrel? Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
I thought you'd never ask!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Any last words?
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Danger close, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rare.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!